quiet. Shh. My name is Jack Harlow. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm an artist. I started rapping when I was 12.
Y'all see me just dance? They let the kids shoot it, huh? They let the kids shoot it. Hey, some bullshit. We gonna get through it. Get through it.
I gravitated to hip-hop immediately just because of the bravado. I always like to express myself with words anyway. I like to write.
Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Hey, that's all the time. Hey, you gonna see a sign when you look up in the sky. It's me. I'm a constellation.
I'm super influenced by what I grew up listening to, and my mom, she listened to a lot of rap, and like my dad's a real fan of like classic country. I had an urge to create some of my own.
Damn, kind of funny up,
Ooh. Hit him with the rinse repeat. She treat me like an MVP. Say she wanna take a little trip to the A cause it's been too long, but it's been 3 weeks. I'm from the Ville, yup, Kentucky, but I'm not from the spot where the Embreeze be. Not from the spot with the cows and the crowds and the cowboys shooting off M16s. I'm from the Ville where they still on butt. Been a little bit, but I still got touch. Talking that talk, but you still got touch. And you did a little something, but it's still not much. Ooh. There's a culture here that you can't find everywhere else. In Louisville, you know, people have their own lingo. People talk a certain way. People act a certain way. There's a certain feel to it. There's a lot of talent here. We don't have a ton of artists that are on a national level yet, but we want to eventually make this a hub and give this place a sound and a culture that people can recognize from other places. A lot of people don't rep their city, and they don't understand the opportunity it is to be able to say you're from somewhere. My sound, one thing I will say about it is I think it's unique though. Like that's my main focus every time I make a song is totally about how much of an individual can you be on the song. That's what I want it to be like. Like what can I say that nobody else would say? That's true to me though.
I'm off a tab with a synthetic sundown, 45 minutes till it's set it.
A lot of people come up to me and they say that they didn't think that I would be accomplishing what I'm accomplishing. Now they tell me that.
Yeah. 2-4 coming heavy like we bench pressing, and I'm gonna deliver every time just like a sent message.
I have a lot of things I still want to be better at making myself vulnerable about. And I have a lot of fears. I think that's the whole key. Like when you do something that you were really terrified to do and that relief washes over you, it's fire. That's where the highs come from. I think that's what life is about, for real, low-key. Conquering fears, that's the high.
I just hit the peak, got the kids sweating, out of town chick, trying to tell her what a big red is. I'm a Kentucky boy to the death, go and get it through your head until it's mother embedded.
I grew up, I had a lot of friends, but a lot of them weren't into music. It makes it more fun when you're creating with your friends and you can be honest with each other. So Private Garden is a collective that came together towards the end of me being in high school, just from a love of making music.
Hit you with the words of wisdom. New Balance on me while I'm searching for sun.
When the whole group's trying their best to deliver their true self, you're gonna get something unlike anything else. My goal with my music, I try to give kids in my city a voice. I wanna write songs that put things into words for people that can't. I just wanna feel good, I wanna feel confident. I wanna feel fearlessly independent, you know?